Bitch, we talking dogging, but you real life we loving. Damn, my score, we can't settle for nothing. Hoes is what I'm not loving. You know how to put that shit down.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's that boy CC in motion, man. I'm in motion. Y'all definitely in motion too, twin. I'm back again with another B to the A to the NGER. I'm back again with another banger, man. In today's video, I'm gonna be giving y'all another freaking story time, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I've been waiting to come back for these story times because I have a whole rack of story times I need to tell y'all. I need to get y'all hit for real, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Ah, my goodness, bro. So this story time gonna be about the first time I got played. Like, this situation make me laugh right now because I didn't see none of the red flags, but now I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing what to see and how to act. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Before we get on this video, man, please make sure to like and subscribe, bro. But Young Bot in his joint, like he said, make sure y'all tap in with the chillest gang on YouTube, bro. And I'm gonna keep saying that to the day I die. And let's get on with the video, man. Peace out. Alright, y'all, so this story starts, I think, in either 7th or 8th grade. I'm not sure. In both of those, we're just gonna say in 7th grade, to be honest with you. I was just getting out of a relationship. I got cheated on, by the way. Going into another one, I think too quick. I got into a relationship with this girl named, let's name her Erica, alright? So, me and Erica got into a relationship not too long after I got out of my old one. You know, we was cooling for a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The first couple, I think the first 2 weeks, we would be like flirting and doing all that stuff. Yeah, it was going cool, it was going good. Nothing was, you know, going wrong, for real. Nothing was going wrong. I think after those 2 weeks, you know, stuff started, you know, shifting a little tiny bit. Stuff trying to get a little tiny out of hand, but I didn't really focus on it. So she would like throw these little sneaky little shots a little bit, saying stuff like, you ain't do this, something like that. So, you know, I started overlooking it because I thought she was joking. I thought she was like on some joke stuff, right? So I ain't trip about too much. Cause, you know, when I went back to school and did all that stuff at school, we would always be sitting next to each other, flirting, doing all that type of stuff. So I really didn't focus too much on that aspect of the whole thing. I think a week rolls around. It's like another week later, we still together. I don't know how we still together. But those little shots and stuff started getting bigger, and she used to just getting out of hand a little bit. Yeah, I think there was one day she ended the relationship, right? She ended the relationship, I was just single for that whole thing. And like, I think a week or two later, she came back. Worst mistake of my life. I don't know why I did that. So I ended up taking her back anyway. The first week, everything just went downhill. Not even gonna lie, like, we didn't even get that little honeymoon phase, none of that. Everything just started going downhill after. Those same little shots, that came and gone. It's just big shots being thrown everywhere and everywhere. She would text me on my phone on some crazy stuff, calling me. She would realize straight up call me the B word. She would be like, you up, basically. I don't know why I let that stuff slide, bro. I don't know what type of person I was, or I forgot probably. Yeah, like my dumb self did. I let that stuff slide, and then one time my mom was going through my phone. I don't know for what, but she went through my phone. She was going through our messages and she saw all our messages and stuff, you know? So, you know, I don't know if she called me in her room or I just was walking and she stopped me. She wanted to talk to me about it. She sat there and talked to me about it and was like, she was saying stuff like, oh, if she's gonna keep talking to you like this, she's gonna keep disrespecting you and all that, you know, you gotta break up with her, you know that. I didn't want to break up with her, you know, cause I was being dumb at the time. I was being stupid or something. But yeah, I ended up not breaking up with her, and after that, it just started getting, you know, worse and worse and worse and worse throughout the time. It got to the point where, you know, I'm telling my 8th grade friends about her and stuff, right? I said I had a girlfriend, this and that. You know, I'm over here I'm messing with this girl. And they was like, what's her name? I said, her name's Erica. She was like, oh, you gotta break up with that girl, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta break up with her. This, that, and the fourth. And I was like, why I gotta break up with her, bro? And then they was saying stuff like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She the biggest you know, I don't even gotta say, she the biggest hoe in 7th grade. Basically what she said. Basically what they said. I don't know what came upon me. I just told them okay, and I just walked in my business after that, and we were still together, bro. So one night, right, I think I was at my father's house. She called me, I answered the phone. She started talking mad crazy. She was like, first off, why didn't you answer the phone when I called you the first time? Mind you, I was on D&D around this time. It's either I was on D&D or I just didn't see her call because I was playing the game at the time. So she called me, she say all that, and I'm sitting here, I scrunched up, and I'm just sitting here like, bro. I didn't say it out loud, but I said, bro, who is this girl even talking to, dude? Like, I don't know who you're talking to. You're not about to keep, yeah, nah, I know what I'm saying? I'm down here defending myself, I'm over here basically cussing this girl out, real live. Like, I'm over here, I remember saying F you at one point. Basically just getting mad and like cussing her out. Cause like, y'all don't understand, it was like a long time of her like being this disrespectful person. It just, I don't know, just sending shots and stuff that I'll just let get to my head at that point. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, you know what I'm saying, just went into the phone and I was like, and then we was just going back and forth for I think about a good 5 minutes until my dad came in the room. It stopped. Like, he had good timing too because we was cussing. My dad don't like when I cuss and do all that. So, and then after that whole conversation, she was like, I love you. No, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. No, don't even talk to me no more. Don't even talk to me. So, I remember her hanging up, bro. And after that, we ain't talked for like the whole night. Oh, nah, we ain't called the whole night. We talked like texting, but like for like that whole night, I didn't even want to call her, bro. I just wanted to hang up. Yeah, basically it got on like that. Then I think like 2 weeks later, I don't know how I stayed together with her for like 2 weeks later. I'm hearing around the way that she's messing with this boy. Now we're gonna name the boy Mark. All right. So she was like, she had this friend named Mark, right? Like, I have a history of when I had girlfriends and they had boy best friends that they was like really, really close with each other and it was like touchy and stuff. I ain't like that. I'm not tripping now because like I know when I see the signs I'm ready to leave. So I'm not tripping right now, but like back then with my history, I used to get like so uncomfortable and stuff. I'm hearing this stuff about them like play fighting and doing all this and I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable. So to that night, I was texting her about Lennox and all that and she was like, oh nah, that's just my best friend. I didn't even know y'all was best friends for real. Y'all just became best friends? That's crazy. I don't understand. So like 2 days later, we break up. But when we break up, I didn't even know we broke up, fool. Like I'm sitting here one day, she cuts all contact with me and I'm hearing that she's dating Mark. So now I'm like, what? I'm like, what even happened? Like, bruh. So like when I look back on it, I'm kind of thinking back and I'm just like, dang, CC, you was stupid, bruh. But now, I'm not tripping about it no more. Like, now I'm knowing that I got played and I'm not gonna let that happen to me ever again. Like, that was probably the last time that was gonna happen in my life. I ain't gonna lie. The moral of the story is, see the red flags and leave. That's all I'm gonna say. See the red flags and leave, bro. No one wants to get played, dude. No one wants to get played. I ain't never met a person that want to get played. Do you like getting played? I don't like getting played, bro. Put it in the comments down below if y'all ever got played, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, y'all, man, that's going to conclude the story time, bro. If y'all like this video, man, please make sure to like and subscribe, bro. But Young Boy on his journey, like he said, make sure y'all tap in with the Chillest Gang on YouTube, bro. I'm gonna keep sending to the day I die. Make sure y'all tap in with the Instagram so y'all can see everything that go on behind the scenes, bro. And yeah, bro, I'm not gonna cap. That's gonna... Without further ado, man, I'm gonna be making my exit in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I let my go. I can't leave without it. We at every outing. How about we gon' flip your house? I get bands, what about it? See you, man.